Hi, this is Vicki from Learning Home Volunteers, and welcome back to our learning session on monsters. Well, how did last week go? How many monsters did your child create? Were any of the monsters that you measured really, really big? Well, I hope you're ready for some more monster fun because we certainly have it in this week. Well, this is activity number 5, blow art. And in your box, you're going to find some straws, some little cups, and paper. And making blow art is actually really simple. And we just want to take some paint and put it in the little cups, add a little water to it so it'll move on the page when you blow. And then to start, you want to put some drops on the paper, drops of paint on the paper, and then use the straw, and the child blows, and the paint will go over where the wind is. It'll create different shapes, different colors, add a few eyes, and you're done. And you've had some strangely shaped monsters. How fun is that? We made a bunch of these here, so don't be surprised if I send one to you. I thought they were super cute. This is activity number 6, roll a monster. We're going to actually create a monster on a blank piece of paper through drawing based on the roll of a dice. Now, each of the parts of the monster that we're going to draw, we're going to roll the dice twice. The first roll will tell us the shape, and then the second roll will tell us how many to create. So if I was rolling for the body, if I'd rolled a 1, the shape of the body would be a triangle. If the second roll was a 2, then they would have 2 bodies. This is a really great chance to work on body part names and shapes. And if your child doesn't know their shapes or can't count, you can use the prompts just to go through the parts of the body. Well, this is activity number 7, toilet paper monsters. I love this freeform creation of monsters, and we've included a number of items to use to make your toilet paper monsters, which we hope you will find handy. In our playtime here, as we tried to create some, we had some horns and some pointy hair. Mine actually, I, you know, made pointy hair by crunching it down. I used all eyes, which I thought was cool. And then we did another one where we made the hair right out of the toilet paper roll, standing straight up. Hopefully, your monster's hair won't look quite as bad as mine. I can't wait to see what they look like. I think it's going to be super fun and really free form. Each of them can be able to express the kind of artists that they are. This is activity number 8, help me find the monster. This activity helps us work on a vocabulary and visual discrimination, depending if you're describing or finding the monster. The prompt for this picture is to find the monster that is holding the bird. If you're the one that's actually describing it, as your child looks for the monster, you can provide a hint to find the right one. Like my hint might be this monster has 2 eyes, which takes out our first monster here, right? Because he's only got 1. My second hint might be something like the monster has horns, which would eliminate this one. And so we're left with these 3, right? And then the next hint I might give is the monster is yellow, which of course points to the one that's holding the bird. Really fun. I think this idea of vocabulary and being able to choose the kind of description will be really powerful, both when the child describes it and when you describe it. Well, that's all for this week. I'll see you next week.